Right. Dalia Dippolito's attorneys think she spent enough time on house arrest, and they think the state should have agreed to their offer of a plea deal to save taxpayers the cost of a third trial. But after negotiations on Tuesday, they say that's not going to happen.
Ms. Dippolito has spent 7 years on the most restrictive house arrest. Now, her recommended sentence based on the punishment code is 4 years. And when I say rigid house arrest, she could leave to come to my office for medical appointments and for church. We went with that. We had a pretty open conversation with them. We asked what they were willing to offer, and they said their position has not changed from what it was 6 months ago.
Dalia Dippolito's attorneys say the state attorney's office would only offer a plea deal of between 10 and 20 years. But her lawyers say she maintains her innocence. And since the state couldn't get a conviction in 2 trials already, they are surprised they wouldn't negotiate a better deal.
We even suggested, 5 years probation on top of the 7 years she's already served. And they were unwilling to budge.
Do you think it might be because that tape exists and it shows her negotiating with someone that she believed to be a hitman to kill her husband?
Well, that's a great question, and I don't think that's why. I've had much more serious cases in terms of bodily injury. I've had attempted murder cases where we've gotten better plea negotiations and better plea offers than we have here. And those weren't necessarily stronger cases.
Greg Rosenfeld says Dippolito wants to move forward with her life, and that includes a normal life with the baby they say she had last year. But you're saying she does have a son?
Ms. Dippolito does have a son.
And who is the father?
We're not going to get into that.
But someone that was available to her during house arrest.
We're not going to answer any questions as to...
But she was on house arrest.
She was on house arrest.
When she got pregnant.
Yes.
And we still don't know who the father of that mysterious baby boy is, but someone who came to her house while she was on that restrictive house arrest. Now, the hearing tomorrow afternoon will focus on setting a date for the third trial. It could happen as early as in the spring. They're going to ask for a change of venue once again, and it will be the same judge this time around, most likely. And they will also address whether or not her house arrest should be modified so Dalia Dippolito can go to more places than church and to her lawyer's office and possibly to a hospital to have a baby.